Hi, my name is Steph Lyon, and today I'm here to talk about my new single, Vengeance. Basically, the way I got the idea for Vengeance was, so I want to see Batman, right? Don't even start. But yeah, we want to see Batman was in the thing, and for the whole movie, he's saying, I'm vengeance, right? And if you know me, I love Batman, it's my favorite superhero. So basically, the word kept repeating in my head over and over again. Then I started thinking about the actual word. What does it mean? What does vengeance mean? Getting your get back, right? So someone does something to you, you're gonna get your get back at some point. And for me, that's what vengeance was. So I started thinking about things in my life that related to vengeance, and there was one scenario that I just kept thinking about, and I can't speak on it, but basically that scenario keeps playing back in my head over and over again, and basically I want vengeance for that, and it is what it is. But yeah, that's basically how I came up with the whole idea for vengeance. Kind of set the tone I wanted, and it set the theme I wanted. So yeah. Is they really rolling with us? If she say she down, will she choke on it? I put this on my life and I don't joke on it. And when we hit that goal, ain't no joke on it. I said that wrong. Ain't no choke on it. Yeah, but basically, in regards to that situation, it's like the people who are rocking with you, like the people who roll with you, are they really there for you? Do they love you? Are they your actual friends? Or are they just here for the bag, or just here for to feel good because you give up positive energy, right? Because you never know who's the snake in your crew, who's gonna stab you in the back. So basically, that's what I mean by is they really rolling with us? And is she really down? Will she choke on us? Like, it's not basically just aimed at women or females. It's basically like, if they say they roll with you, are they gonna take a bullet for you? Are they gonna die for you? Like, is this your ride or dies, or are they just talking shit, right? Everything I do in regards to myself and music, like, these are all my life choices. So I put this on my life, and I don't joke with my life at all, because this is the only one life I have from God, and I don't joke on it at all. So basically, I put this on my life, and I don't joke with anything that has to do with my life. And basically, all my decisions I make in life are just to do with this whole rap shit. I sacrifice almost everything in my life for it. So yeah, dreamed of vengeance, then I woke from it. If you trying to take my bro, better know we spinning back. If we lose the money, damn, better know we spin it back. So yeah, basically it's like the situation that happened that like prompted this whole song was kind of like it happened, and then after it happened, I felt helpless. You feel me? So it was I was in a tough spot for a while, and I had a few months of just nightmares. Well, I wouldn't even call them nightmares. Just when you're having those dreams where you're like something really bad is happening in front of you, and when you weren't there for a situation that happened, your brain makes like the craziest stories, and I'm basically I'm dreaming and my brain is crazy, making this crazy scenario, and I'm like in the dream I'm behind a glass wall and I can't do anything, I can't help out, I can't do shit that I was meant to, and it's like I just feel, and it just made me feel like I wasn't there for someone I wasn't, and that shit's always gonna haunt me. But yeah, so I dreamed of vengeance, but I woke from it. So I woke from it. I'm okay. I'm pushing on. And if you're trying to take my bro, better know we spinning back. If you fuck with my guys, like that's the thing. Like I'm no longer like about violence and all that shit no more. But yeah, if you fuck with me or mine, or like the people I fucking love and the people who are in my heart, in my life, then you're gonna see that part of me again, because those I don't fuck with that. I don't like people coming to my safe space and doing nothing to the people I love. So if you're trying to take my bro, better know we spinning back. If we lose the money, then like shit. I put in so much money into music and shit. Like if I lose money, if someone does something shady or gets scammed or some shit, who gives a shit? Better know we spin it back. And yeah, that's what that means. We all know they talking shit, but we spitting facts. Everybody wanna be that nigga, but it's only me. Used to do some dumb shit. Look, but we roaming free. So yeah, everyone wants to be the guy, everyone wants to be the center of attention. Everyone wants to be the guy who's doing shit, who's making moves, who everyone's looking up to and shit. But like, not everyone has the capacity to take that, right? And basically, a lot of people wanted to be in my shoes a lot of times, and it's like, you can always look at someone and want to be in their shoes, but like, do you know what they've gone through? The things that happen behind closed doors that no one knows about, the hardship they have to face. Like, or what you see is the good shit. You see the good shit, you see the happiness, you see all of that, but you don't really see all the bad shit that happens behind closed doors. Because at the end of the day, for us artists and entertainers, we want you guys to believe we're superhuman. Like, we're perfect. Things don't go bad. Things don't happen to us. We always have it good. It's a facade. We go through regular human shits. Things that happen to humans, it happens to us all the time. We just have to face it and move on with it. And the thing is, entertainers are really strong people, so we just get through things a lot easier. Well, not a lot easier, but a lot faster than normal people do, and we don't hold on to things that could potentially put us into depression and things like that. Sometimes we do fall in that way, but it is what it is, right? Used to do some dumb shit. Look, but we won't feel. Basically, I'm 22, so like a few years ago, I was doing really dumb shit. Shit that could have got me arrested or put in prison or some dumb shit like that, but we're roaming free. We're out here free. We've learned. We've grew up. We've kind of changed the mindset. We're all about making moves, business plans, making money, all of that kind of shit. So like, yeah, used to do some dumb shit, but we're rolling free. They be stunting, talking all that shit, they ain't steady about it. If you see me stepping on my own, no, we steady about it. People always talk shit and act like big. Like I see a lot of people who like, I don't live too much of an extravagant lifestyle. I like to be normal, just cause I don't like too much shit. But you see some people who always live in crazy lifestyles, doing crazy shit. Like they talking all that shit, but really they're like broke, they're depressed, they ain't happy. Like you see on Instagram, shit is going on in their life that's fucked up. Like, and they make you feel shit about yourself. You know, you be sitting there watching this shit and you be like, damn, look at this person my age or these people my age doing shit that's so crazy, and I'm here in my regular life doing my regular shit. Sometimes it's all a facade, and I think it gets into people's heads, and like some people like to talk tough on the internet. Like a lot of people talk a whole bunch of shit on the internet, but they ain't really about it. Like they in person they just like quiet, nothing. Keyboard warriors, feel me? But if you like, but for me, basically, this shit is not like no facade. This ain't no joke. Like this is me. So the way you see me on camera, like I like to do funny shit. I like and people think, oh, because he's a funny guy or he just has a nice personality, he's bubbly or whatever, you can fuck with me. Nah, nigga, I used to be a motherfucking demon. Like, and I'm still that demon. I just don't feel it necessary to make people scared or always just be on go mode all the time. Like, I like people to be comfortable around me. I like people to have fun around me. So being on grr all the time, that's fucking dumb. And I think you don't have to be always on like a mean mug face all the time to be a gangster or to be hard or to be who you are. Like, I don't need to do that. Like, shit, you want to fucking find out? Shit, fucking try me, nigga. Like, we be on go mode, yeah. I grew up and I loved fighting, and you see, this is what happened, right? So basically, I got beat up a few times, right? And I was like, fuck this shit. I ain't getting beat up never again. So I learned how to fight. I love Muay Thai. Muay Thai is my first love, and I always loved Muay Thai. I haven't really been practicing much because I've just been super busy, but yeah, I used to fight Muay Thai. But then I started doing boxing for a bit because I had a few friends that did boxing, and we just go boxing training and all that shit. So yeah, I love fist fighting. Like, I don't fuck with weapons, guns, none of that. I like to fist fight. And I think it's like, back in the day, I'd fist fight on the streets all the time, but then when I started growing up a little bit, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather do this competitively, and I was fighting in rings, octagons and shit. And I love fist fighting, but when you're on the streets, people don't want to fist fight. Because, you know, not everyone is built like that. Not everyone learns how to fight and shit like that. Some people aren't comfortable in their own strength or their own hands or their body. So they bring weapons, they bring guns, they do all of that shit. What the fuck happened here? Yeah, so basically that's just how it is, right? Hunting packs with the wolves and the lions, nigga. 13 baby all day to the gang, all we do is win. I like back in the day, but before I moved across the world, I used to be always with my boys, like, you feel me? Like, I used to always with my boys, and we always being together and shit like that. And if shit happens, we were always on smoke. And basically, yeah, hunting packs with the wolves and the lions, nigga, because, you know, Steph Lyon, so I hunt with the lions, you know. 13 baby all day to the gang. That is, so basically I'm starting this new thing. Like, I was born on the 13th of October, so I'm a 13th baby. So basically my record label is called 13 Baby. We rep that shit all day to the gang. When I'm dropping music, like, I'm not dropping music to just drop music. Like, I'm dropping shit that I believe is going to do good. Shit, I love my craft. And basically I don't copy trends. Like, whenever there's a trend going on, I steer left. I don't copy it at all, because I fucking hate copying people. When people like to fit in, I don't like to fit in. I don't like to keep copying shit. I don't like. I set trends and I do it. When other people start doing my trend, I'm gonna fucking flip to something else, because fuck that shit. Drip too hard, neck is flooded, fingers solid. Right now, I actually don't have any jewelry on, but normally I love fucking white gold. I love diamonds. I love shiny shit. So I normally have chains on. I got my ring. Fucking, I'm gonna get way more shit. I'm just like spending my money a little bit more wisely and not just on jewelry. But yeah, I love jewelry, so I can't hurt my wrist because I always got the ice pack. If I need new ice, you know we drop a nice stack. And if we pick that bitch, you know she got a nice Rex. First of all, yeah, I'm always flooded out, like I already said. But yeah, basically I'm an ass guy. I'm actually not into boobs too much. I'm actually an ass guy. So yeah, boobs are nice, but like I'm just more like ass over tits. You feel me? So shit, it is what it is. Tiptoe, they stepping. They just trying to get by. Quiet your gang. Let's just have a good time. If they got the piece we like, we take it every time. Robbing the robbers like we taking that shit back. He's like, some people just like to be like, bro, I used to go to parties all the time when I'm in a party, and people just want to do violence all the time for no fucking reason. And it's always the stupid people like, yo. And the thing is, like, most of the time it's like, they like, oh, want to do violence, They're like, and you and your boys are like, let's get it. And then they disappear. and then the party gets locked out, everything gets locked off. Now the people you were trying to fight or who started the whole fucking commotion dip, and then now it's like you just ruined my night. So basically, it's like tiptoe they stepping because they tiptoeing away because like, I don't know, people are bitches and people ain't really about it, so I don't really fuck with that. So yeah, back in the day we used to we used to take niggas shit, but you know what it was like? It's like kind of like people who we knew robbed a lot from other people or just belittle people like they couldn't protect themselves or couldn't do shit themselves. Like I know a lot of people who like go out on the streets and be fucking with regular civilians, regular people who just couldn't defend themselves or run about smoke like that, and they be doing dumb shit all the time. So basically, take that shit back. Blacked out when we move so they never see us. Like the ghosts in the night cause I roll with demons. I don't wanna be a murderer, but I take your life. Stay away from me and mine, then you keep your life. I love wearing black, like right now I'm wearing white. But yeah, I love wearing black. Everything I do is black. I like black on black. And back then when we're doing dumb shit, you know, you pull out in black. You feel me? Black Air Forces, black jeans or black tracksuit. That's the typical outfit to roll out on, you know? So you don't get caught. People don't understand, like, you know, like that bar just meant basically when you see people out on the streets, you don't know what's going on in their head. So you don't know, like, some people, like right now, basically I'm moving around. I might look normal, I might act normal, but there's so much shit going on in my head and there's so many demons I'm fighting. So I'm always rolling with demons in my head. And the second meaning to that is like I roll with my boys and my boys are ready to be on dumb shit with me too. So like I roll with demons all the time and people don't get that. So it's like, it is what it is. One of the things I never want to do in my life is kill another man. Just because it's where I've brought up the religion I believe in, and I wouldn't really want to be that guy to take another man's life. So I don't want to do that. But if it comes down to me or you or me or someone I love, I'm ready to fuck someone up. Like just because like if it ever comes down to me and mine, it's always gonna be me and mine over you and yours. Period. A lot of people on this planet are that way, and that's how we all think and we all believe in. So yeah. And then I end up with another hook. So is they really rolling with us? If she say she down, will she choke on it? I put this on my life and I don't joke on it. And when they hit that goal, ain't no choke on it. Dreamed of vengeance, but I woke from it. If you tryna take my bro, better know we spin it back. If we lose the money, then better know we spin it back. We all know they talking shit, but you know we spitting facts. So yeah, it's been your boy Steph Lyon, and that's basically the breakdown of my song Vengeance. It's gonna be out. It might already be out when you're seeing this video, but yeah, it's gonna be out on the 27th of this month. So keep your eyes peeled. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, and everyone have a good day. Sorry that you can hear my dog in the background. She does not want to be in any room unless I'm in there. So right now she's like outside the room, like biting shit. But yeah, thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for listening to me. Gang.